Hello there. Hope you're doing well. This is BangocheFM. Hold on a second. Let me make my lights proper. Alexa, office lights up 30%. Something listens to me out here. Any case, welcome to BangocheFM. We're doing our FM24 save in Croatia. Let's get these vibes going. Hope you're having a great day, whether you're watching on stream or watching on VOD. This is going to be a quick stream tonight because I have to get up and do some work tomorrow, which is rather unfortunate. In any case, hope you're having a great day, great night, great morning, good food, good lunch. Hope you're taking care of yourselves and all that stuff. In any case, we're going to run through a little bit about what I've been doing with the save off stream, and then we're going to play some more friendlies. Hopefully we'll have enough time to finish our first league game, and then I will crash out into the bed. The bed will call my name. But in any case, let me do some stuff here. Let's do the proper streaming thing, which is to run ad breaks and also to share socials. Assuming the socials still work. But then again, I probably shouldn't do that because you won't be able to see them, because if you're not subscribed, you won't be able to see what I'm typing in chat until the 15 ads disappear, which is rather unfortunate. But in any case, let me get the save up and going, and we'll talk a little bit about what we've been up to in the time off stream. Let's go here and go here, and then we're gonna go. So Croatia was not the country I thought I would end up at, although during the last FM I did come dangerously close to ending up in Bosnia, which I think might have been kind of cool too. Let's see here. Let's make sure I got this set up right. Let's go FM right. There it is. So one thing I did do off stream was that I noticed that I downloaded one of those sorted out SI Stadia packs. Now I do like the fact the Stadia pack has these images here for the grounds. I do not like the entire stadium background. That is just too much information, too annoying. I also discovered that accidentally that as I was doing some automation against the game, and every time I would like click on the search bar programmatically and then click on a player, it would bring up the stadium for that player's club, obviously. So I suspect I might have unintentionally probably set the game up to crash because it's loading a lot of newly seen images into cache over and over and over again. So I don't know whether or not that was a thing or it could be just paranoia. But in any case, so I removed the large external stadium, but I kept the internal stadium because I think this gives a very nice kind of very accessible kind of feeling to the game. I don't like the background thing because it makes the text too difficult to read, especially if you have a very picturesque external stadium. So we're done with that. Once I said it, like I said before, we are in Croatia. We're playing at Sesvete. For those who don't know Sesvete, like me, I did a little research on it, and it is in the easternmost part of Zagreb. Of the city of Zagreb, I should say. Let's go here. Got a little bigger. Look around a little bit. Trapped in the Balkans. Where am I at here? Let's go click down on here. Can you guys see that? Let me move my head a little bit over here. Look around for a little bit. Looks not bad, but kind of suburban, to be honest. The architecture reminds me a little bit of the Netherlands a bit. I don't know what makes this stand out. This might be a GeoGuessr exercise. I should be able to pass any sort of GeoGuessr thing in Zagreb once we're done with that. Hey, Hayden, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's BangocheFM. I'm back in the house. Hope you're having a great day. I think the plan tonight is to do a quick stream, but also to play our first league game. So I'm just showing you a little bit of where we're playing at. We're playing in Eastern Europe. We've got curious people with their faces blurred and graffiti. It looks very Okay, looks kind of cool. Looks kind of homely. Just walking around the city we're playing at. Feels like it's on the outskirts. It is on the outskirts of Zagreb on the eastern part, but I'm not really sure what makes it stand out a little bit. Also, I don't know when Google introduced these little buttons inside of the freaking map view. It's kind of disorientating. Not much to see. Although if I was a GeoGuessr person, I wonder if I could be able to tell what kind of car this was. I think it's oh, we can tell. It's a black car. And we can probably look at the camera. The camera is an old style camera too. Okay. Good to hear, Hayden. Good to hear. See, I need to get back into GeoGuessr again. I think I was actually getting the metas internalized in my brain and whatnot. But in any case, let's talk about what we're doing with the save. Let me go here. I have a content plan. I wrote out some stuff. I wrote a content plan and everything. I did the whole 9. So, first of all, since I hadn't played the beta too much, and I haven't actually played FM in general, I just discovered via other streamers that there was an update to the game. So I played one of my friendlies off stream, and I think the update gave all the players steroids. They scored like double the goals they had scored before. It was so crazy. I don't know what was going on there. It was nuts. They scored like double the goal. Like, I think what was our last match? Our last match was yeah, like this is before the update, which is a 6-0. And I think this team is actually stronger opposition than Segesta. And we scored 9 goals. It was crazy. I don't know what they're doing with the game, but that happened. Also, another thing too, like I'm not sure, Hayden, if you play with liberos or not, but apparently liberos actually work, but they may not work the way you think of them. When I played with the liberos a couple of FMs back, they didn't seem very effective. They didn't seem to do much. They seemed like just ball playing defenders. They seemed a little bit more nondescript. Like a ball playing defender, you can see what they're doing. With a libero, it's just like I don't know what they're up to, because there was 2 kind of liberos. There was a sweeper, which just cleans things up, and there's also the creator. Liberos in this game, I think let me go here. I think we played with the libero, and I'm not sure you can see this or not. Hopefully you can. I think you can see this. If you look at number 4 on this graph right here, that's the libero. The libero was running all the way from this box all the way to the opposition box. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. The libero literally was playing like a volante on the attack. Why'd you pick the team for? Oh, it was a vote. So I was debating whether or not we should go journeyman, but journeymans are kind of hard, and also I just wanted to play. Like usually with journeyman, like if you do a proper journeyman with no badges and no experience, you're just gonna be sitting around in the job center for like ages. I do think some streamers have talked about how the best thing to do is like become a go journeyman and then vacation until the new year and wait until the new crop of jobs appears, which is fine. But it's like it's just I just want to play. I want to get in and start playing. So I figure, okay, as a new coach, it might make sense for me to end up in the middle of the Balkans for no good reason. So yeah, that's why I picked it. So it's kind of cool because it's Croatia. So I figure, okay, it's gonna be a really weird kind of one team. It's gonna be like Bayern, like on steroids. It's just Dinamo, maybe Hajduk Split, I think, in that country. But I think I want to see how far I can take this team. Probably not too far because Dinamo, but if it's gonna be played like a journeyman, I suspect we'll probably go here for a year or 2, then leave for a better job. So we might not stay here forever. We'll find out. But yeah, if you play with a libero, but liberos go from here to here. Like as soon as you have possession of the ball, libero is running forward. He's not waiting to link play. As soon as the libero sees that someone on the team has the ball, he is bombing forward. I have never seen anything like it before. It's so crazy. But that's what they do there. You have a libero. But I think the update probably made some aspects of the game different. I haven't played enough of the beta or even this version to know. But in any case, let's talk about our recruitment strategy. So I based the recruitment strategy on being data driven. So I'm not sure if you've been here for this or not, Hayden, but I have an application I wrote for this purpose, where I take all the data from the squad and I pump it into this, and I can actually like view graphically where certain players have certain traits and tendencies on this coordinate system. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see I think you can see that. Yeah, my head's not in the way. But yeah, so what we've done is that we actually have done a bunch of recruitment, and I think our team has changed a little bit. I think before we were told that we were very good at vertical tiki-taka and control possession, but I think we're still kind of an aggressive, determined, work rate kind of team. We're very English. But I think one of the things they had told me before is that, hey, your team has a lot of gumption, but they don't have a lot of flair. So I think let me go to the squad real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about here versus describing it. If we go to the squad. So I think, who was number 5? Who was that? Who was 5 stars there? Who was that? Who was the 5-star player there? I don't know who that is. Ask the assistant. I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm like, 5 stars. I've never seen 5 stars there. Okay. But basically, according to our initial run with this application, we were able to get a sense about what we were lacking. Like, as an example, let's go like here, and we'll go check out like our defenders, for example. Our defenders didn't have strength. Well, actually, this is the new graph. I think we were lacking. Let me see here. We were lacking certain attributes that we needed to play properly. Any kind of style. Let me see here. I think I had it written down somewhere. Where's it at? Ah, here it is. We can go from back to front, actually. Let's go from back to front. Goalkeepers. First of all, we needed an extra goalkeeper because we only had 2. And since I've been hearing that they get broken more easily in this FM, I think that's a thing. I have a suspicion that maybe SI was watching. Someone made a mod to the game where it would more accurately represent injuries, which means a lot more of them, a lot more frequently, but maybe with lesser severity. That's what it felt like. I think I played a little bit with that mod. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether or not they stole the idea or borrowed it from that person who made that, but I like that because it means it makes sense for me to buy these big squads and rotate a lot. If it forces you to rotate the team and get more out of the players you have, I'm totally for that. In any case, for goalkeepers, I think we were missing 1v1s throwing in command of area. So I think we kind of took care of the command of area part. And the throwing, I think was... Excuse me, I'm burping. So the throwing improved a little bit better than it was before. But also command of area was an area of concern, which is still kind of there. But our agility has eventually popped off to 12, which is great. With regard to left backs, or I should say like just forwards in general, I think our defenders needed marking and positioning in general. So I think the positioning and marking are okay. They look a little bit better than they were before. But I do think the one thing I do like is the tackling, although I don't think our strength is as good as it should be for that. So with regard to our defensive midfielders, I think we needed vision and composure. The vision didn't work too well. The composure kind of got buffed a little bit. And we needed some technique as well. I do think we have better technique than before, but I need to compare that to our previous team. Let's move that over here. I think we have... Where'd it go? They just show these. Why can't I show these images anymore? There they are. Okay. What is this? This was... What's this thing called? No. See, this was... I can't read these. I can't see the names of these. This is all defenders. Okay, this is our defenders here. Check out our defenders real quick. So in the past, this is our old team right here. Can you guys see that in my head? Is my head in the way? Is my big head in the way? I can't tell. Is my head in the way? Kind of. Let's move this over a little bit. Let's move this over a little bit. So in the past, our defenders were like this, and now they're like this. So our strength appeared to drop a little bit, although I cannot read what exactly these things are because this is a static image. But our tackling looks to be one of our better traits, and our jumping dropped a little bit. But it feels like our marking and positioning have improved slightly given the color. If we go back to what's this one? That's defenders. What is this? I don't know what this is. I can't read this. They don't give me the names here. They don't give me the names here. Why can't I read the names? I can't read the names. Hello. I need the long names for these. I wrote names for these, but apparently I didn't plot them with the image. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Any case, let's look at the big one. Let's look at the big one, which is all of these guys right here. If we do an assessment here and sort by this. Wait, this is the goalkeepers? No, this is the goalkeepers here. I think it's all the goalkeepers. These are the goalkeepers. Looks like eccentricity is low, which is fine. Our tendency to run out has improved with the keeper we brought in, I think, from Dynamo. It looks like our throwing has improved a bit. And our command of area is 8. That looks about the same. Reflexes, punching, that's fine. Okay, that's great. In any case, we used this application as a way to drive our... Yeah, it's fine, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it looks like we used this application to drive our recruitment strategy. So initially I was looking at free transfers and I realized we're in Croatia. We'll just loan players from Dynamo. I actually did spend a little bit of time trying to figure out how to get the best out of these players. And I basically picked 2 or 3 traits. And then I found a bunch of free players, and then I compared them and picked the ones that had the better traits for the aspects of our team that we were lacking. But all that went out the window once I found Dynamo. Dynamo gave us a bunch of players for free, squad players, with minimal restrictions on where they're allowed to play. Just so long as they are in the squad and they play squad-wise or regular-wise. They didn't actually demand that anyone play in any position, which was pretty insane, and I'm not complaining at all. In any case, let me run you through the changes here real quick, and then we'll get into a game or two. Let's see here. Who do we have here? We have... Let's walk through our transfer history. I also took some time off stream to upload a bunch of photographs for the players as well, because I cannot stand to play with these headless people. It drives me nuts. Let's go to transfer history real quick. So let's walk through all the players we got our hands on. So we had to loan them in because we have no money, although there are many players that are high quality that are on free transfers, so we can't afford to pay them. So first off, we already had a player on loan. What is this song? This song is terrible. What is this? Let's not do any rapping. No rapping. No blah 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 blah. I don't know if they're cursing in Spanish. We're not doing the cursing in Spanish thing. In any case, the first player we had that was already in the team before we joined was Dominic Braun. He is an interesting player. He is too good for this division. He should be either on the bench or maybe coming in as a sub playing for Dynamo. He's too good for this division. He's got all the stuff you need. He's got the jumping, the fitness, the pace. He's too good for this division. Although an odd thing about this player is that apparently he likes to shoot from distance, shoot with power, which means I play him as a libero. He runs forward. He might pop a shot or two. I have not seen him score a goal yet, but it always complains when I try to set him up as a central defender or a regular defender because apparently central defenders don't shoot. So I don't know what this guy is about. He's a no-nonsense center back who likes to shoot. He's a weird player. But he's our best defender so far, although I won't say he's been the best playing defender we've seen in our recent friendlies. So there's him. We also had need to get like some cover in the back and cover in the left side of the defense. So I think we brought in, who's our next guy here? We brought in a person who could be kind of versatile in that regard. His name is Ivan Shvetko, a technical, no-nonsense center back. Can play fullback and can play center back. So he's all left foot. He has no ability to play with his right foot at all. But he has a very good sense of anticipation. And he also has very good mentals for this level of football. And the ability for him to play as left back is also quite good. Now, I think we do have a contract restriction about... Oh, we don't. Never mind. I thought we did. The fact that we don't have a contract restriction about where he can play probably means I could train him to become a central defensive midfielder just for versatility's sake. I think he can do this job here. Can he do a... Oh, he absolutely can do a job here. We're going to make that your next task. So yeah, Svetko is covering the back, covering the left side, and also in center back. Another player brought in terms of goalkeepers was Antonio Rajic. He is not the best keeper that you could find for free, but we got him for free. He is he's got amazing agility. I don't know what he's going to do with it though, but I guess he might be able to make some very acrobatic saves in that regard. So he's not the best at distribution, although his kicking is pretty decent. But I don't like his lack of passing or vision. But I do like the fact that he might be a good goalkeeper for our style of play. I think we have set up for like gegenpress. Defender FM, what's going on? How you doing? Sorry, I'm not reading chat. Happy to see another FM streamer, I presume, out and about. Do you have? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna test something real quick. Give you a test here. Wait, I can't do that. I'm not logged in. Why am I not logged in? I am not logged into my Streamlabs. I gotta log in again? For real? That's annoying. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day, Defender FM. I'm gonna see if this works for me or not. Are you streaming? We're gonna find out if you are. If you're streaming, we should see your stuff up top. If you're not, I just gave you a shout out for no good reason. Any case. Awesome. Glad to hear, man. Tell me wait, if you feel comfortable, but don't feel obliged. Tell me where you're watching from and tell me what's your save game for this iteration. Ah, no clips. Okay. Because that will pick a random clip from your set of clips. Okay, great. Where you're from, man, and what team are you playing with for this version of the game? Do feel free to share or not. That's fine. But yeah, so I'll just run through the squad real quick. So this guy is agile, young, free, and cheap. He's got the sweeper keeper vibes because we're playing with a gegenpress for this style of play. Ibar, oh. Spain must be fun this year. I think Spain might be fun because the fact that like Barcelona, I guess I don't want to say they were a mess, but I think the financial mess they're in and also the fact that Real Madrid is eventually going to be a team in transition does mean that it might be an exciting time to play in Spain. I was actually thinking about playing at one of those lower league clubs in Spain. I think the name of it was Majadahonda. And I think I wanted to play it just because it sounds good to say. I'm playing at Majadahonda. But yeah, Spain was fun. I think we did that last year. We played for one of the clubs on the Canary Islands. We played for Tenerife. That was fun. We didn't finish it, but it was fun to play. It was fun to play. So in terms of what else we got here? We got some other people we brought in as well. In terms of coverage up front, more people. It's all Dynamo here. I basically kidnapped their entire youth academy, to be honest. We got Tin Milyak. This man is a winger. Oh, what's this? I hear something. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not used to alerts anymore. I've not streamed consistently for a couple of months, so I'm not used to the whole rhythm of alerts and stuff. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. But well, I forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, so this guy is how old is he? 16 years old. He's 6'3" and 16 years old, and a winger. I don't know how he's a winger because he probably should have been made into a center back. But this guy has a lot about him, like a lot about him. He has he's very exciting. He has a lot of movement. His dribbling is also pretty good, although I think his off the ball is not the best. Could have fooled me, to be honest. He's tall, he's pacey. He's also a little bit greedy in terms of like passing the ball. But the fact that he's so tall and on the wing means I think us playing down the wing makes more sense because he's someone who can actually win a header. So imagine like crossing from one winger to another winger, and this guy can win the header and beat defenders. He is a back post menace. So that's him. He's also only 16. He looks like he's like 16 going on 30 or whatever. That's 10 Miliak. We got to look at someone else. We have a couple of squad players like Bakovic. He looks tall. This man is short. He's 5'9". Diminutive CDM cover, but he has like a lot of passing. I love that. And a little bit of vision about him as well. Maybe not the best decision-wise, so I suspect because of that, they probably would make him to a ball winner because he doesn't have the best decisions. Although he is composed, and he can't tackle that well either. But I don't know why. I don't know how they make that assessment about what he's better at. But I think he's probably like a DLP, absolutely. The fact that he lacks pace probably means he's not suited for things that require a lot of dynamism. Although he has stamina, so he probably can last a little bit longer. That's him. We also have who else? Another lone player we brought in from a different club that was not Dinamo. His name was Jurgovic. Where's he at? Jurgovic, where you at, son? There you are. Dominic from Sibalia. Another guy on the left-hand side. Kind of defensive, although given this level, it doesn't matter if he's slow or not. He probably could be an attacking fullback. He's no nonsense. I don't play with no nonsense fullbacks because they don't make sense to do, because why would you do that? But I'm guessing one no nonsense fullback on one side and then a more creative attacking fullback on the other side might make sense to do. He's been pretty good in preseason. Determined. I love determined players because I like to get a lot out of them because I like to motivate them a lot. So he's been pretty decent. Not been spectacular, but okay in the preseason so far. Who else we have? We had to work on doing some work. We have to work on doing some work in the midfield because we had a lot of jumping, a lot of aggression, a lot of determination, not a lot of guile, not a lot of composure. So I brought in someone that has a little bit of everything. This is the crown jewel of our loan business. 3 stars. They claim he's a box to box. He isn't. They claim he's a ball winner. He's not a ball winner. He is not a ball winner. This gentleman here is diminutive. As I sit here at 6'6". I'm trying to be polite because I don't know how tall people are. Like, it's funny because like since people stream, you can't really tell how tall they are, and so some people I think are like this, or actually like this, diminutive. That's the proper way to say it. I don't like using like the word short or whatever. You know what I mean? I like diminutive. Yeah, the goalkeeper was pretty good. He's a backup. This kid's a backup, but I think I want to bring him in because this is our main goalkeeper here, Carlos Ziger. The thing is, Antonio is not too far behind. I compare him to Antonio. Let me show you that. Hayden. Let me show you that. He's not too far behind. This guy is 22. This kid is 16. Everyone in the team is like 16, 17, 18, and they're this good. They're all from Dinamo's academy. But you can tell, like, this guy is not too far off, and he's got like 6 years to grow. I mean, I think I might have to do go like flip them out, like as in like one goalkeeper one time, another one another time. But I've not played enough to know how bad the injuries are. Like I don't know. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Hey, Malaysia. Oh, Mormon. Oh, oh yeah, I do remember that. Awesome, awesome. I remember that. Yeah, I dropped in on his stream a couple of days ago. That was a fun stream that he was doing. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Spain is fun. That's the thing, though. I think I usually try to do saves that kind of separate me from most of this FM content creators. Like, I think it might be a really weird thing for me to be in England because it's like I know there's a tier 10 database, but some of that stuff is just torture. I mean, playing 10 tiers, you're just going through the motions. The only time I played lower league England, it was in Chester, and I did that because I had used one of those online applications to pick a save for you automatically. They said, "Listen, we want you to play in Chester. We want you to play with a 361," and I did. I played with a 361, and it worked. It actually worked out pretty well. It was insanely good. Like the 361, I was dominating teams. It was nuts. Oh, Lenzar is back. Oh no. I have the tactic. I have to find it. The three, it was effective because it was like, it was a diamond. It was like, it was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. It was like, oh, stop. Lenzar, I'm going to ban you, man. Lenzar, enough with, Lenzar is a visitor who is often welcome, but always intriguing with these terrible, terrible jokes. It's terrible. Yeah, the 361, it was an exciting tactic because I was like, okay, this should not work. But the thing is like playing lower league might be fun because the quality is just so terrible. The quality is just bad. But the thing is, like, craziness happens at lower league. But I wonder how much more that will be amplified by this match engine and this version of the game right now. Lenzar, just stop with the jokes, man. Lenzar, just dude. It's so bad. Let's see here. So Chayich is our crown jewel. We also have a couple of forwards as well. So as I told you guys before, I actually went off stream a little bit and I had to find I went to find some pictures for all the players here. So the one person I found was Elias. Sorry, Elias. I think it's Elias. Elias Filet from France. He is currently at, I think he's at Sochaux, but I think he had also had been loaned out to Istra. We took over his loan deal. This is the most photogenic player I've seen in a long time. Like literally. Like I've not seen someone with such good photos in a long time. Like where's he at here? Let's see. They released him. Why? Like these photos are insanely good. He takes very good photos. He just looks like a normal guy. He looks like just he's a friendly, just normal guy. Like you think he'd be like a nerd or something. I like these photos. He seems just so human and accessible. But I saw this photo. That's his photo in the game. He's gonna be this guy in the game. It looks like he's in high school or something. So Elias, his attributes are just so even. Like I don't know what to do with him yet. He's 6'1". He has no right foot, so you might consider playing him like in a double attack, maybe potentially. Hate porridge. Hey, why do you hate porridge? Gotta explain that. Let's give you a shout out. I did not hear that. Let's give you a shout out here. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I didn't see that on screen. What is this? Oh, are you playing Valorant? Oh, what is that? That looks fun. Thanks again for the for the raid. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm BangocheFM. Currently, we're doing a. I don't want to call it a journeyman. We're doing a save in Bosnia. Sorry, no, Croatia. We're currently in a club called NK Sesveta, which is in the eastern part of the Croatian city of Zagreb. And we are in the second tier of the Croatian league. I'm walking through some of the transfer business we've been doing. Alexa, office lights red. Alexa's telling me to go to bed. We're not listening to her right now. Stop talking. Just got done with the stream. Currently doing a Malta Build a Nation. Ooh. Malta sounds interesting. I think last year, I was trying to do Journeyman, and I wanted to get a job in Gibraltar or Malta, one of those little knobby little nations, but no one gave me a job there. Like all the clubs were like half a star, and the facilities were pretty terrible. I've heard Croatia is a good place to play. I definitely heard good things about Serbia because they have like some of the best youth candidates I've ever seen. But Croatia, I never gave a chance. I think I want to give Eastern Europe a proper walking through. England, France, yeah, I get it. I want to do something that no one's done before. I think when we were talking about it before, we were thinking about doing stuff in like Slovenia, Poland, Croatia. I think we did not look at Greece. Probably should have though. Any case, but Elias is so even. I don't know what to do with this guy yet, but he's in on loan. And we also have another crown jewel, Tony Majic. This kid's worth $2 million. He's too good for this division. He's got a bunch of stuff about him. I think he's kind of impudent. He's worth like $3 million. Like I think our most expensive player is like about 50K. This guy is too good for this division. He's impudent. He's uniquely creative. He's fit. He's got a great first touch. Flair, panache, high amounts of technique, and I have to scroll to see all of his traits. Rounds the keeper, plays out of trouble, tries tricks. He's going to be an annoying striker for opposition teams, I think. But yeah, back to Elias. Elias looks like, I know I had to think about what it was about Elias that bothered me. And the thing that bothered me is that he looks like Samuel L. Jackson. Like imagine Samuel L. Jackson going to Europe when he's a teenager and having a love child and then leaving him behind. That's Elias. He looks like Samuel L. Jackson. I adore his glasses, and he seems personally and physically well-rounded. You see it, right? You see, he looks like him, right? You see it, right? Luca Brandstetter. Who is that? Let me look at this. Is he? Hopefully, I have him in the game. Luca Brand. Oh, Osijek. I don't have the faces for this guy. Ooh, he's brave. I like that. How old is this kid? He's like 21. He's pretty young. He's got, what's he got? He's got like penalty taking. That's good. 2-footed, well-rounded physicals. Flair, determination. This guy's a beast. Would love to sign him, but I'm broke. He's also a leader too. What's his leadership? 11, and teamwork is 10. Why is he a leader? Why is that? He's got a high concentration, I guess, for a striker. How many goals this guy is? That's the thing, though. I don't trust the career stats all the time, because it looks like he scored no goals. I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. But yeah, he looks like Samuel Jackson. So we bought a bunch of players. We have not actually played any games yet. That's what we're up to now. But yeah, 8 Pours. I was discussing like who we bought and why. I wrote like an application to help me pick players, and so I was using that as a way to guide my recruitment. So like, for example, I want to look at like my strikers. Let's go to strikers real quick, and then we go up here, and then we like, I want who's got composure, who's got finishing, for example. We can see who it is. This is hard to see, but I have like another version of this with a 3D view we can look at. We go to if we go to our studio here, no. Going the wrong way. Where's it at? Where's my? Here it is. We go to here. You can see where the players stack up with regard to where they play at. Like this kid is Ivor Jubanovic and Elias are pretty much very high for finishing, but these guys are on loan. So they are finishing at 12 and 11, which isn't bad. But yeah, we use this application that I wrote to help me pick players and set up recruitment. This is our current squad depth here. One of the issues with the team is that the team did not have the best amount of attacking mids. So in all my recruitment, I accidentally purchased enough attacking mids for us to effectively play a 4-2-3-1, which I didn't think was possible at the beginning of our journey. So now we have the ability to actually have some tactical flexibility. So it's kind of cool. Any case, let's actually play a game or two. I've been talking too much. Also, the one thing that ticked me off about the game is that you cannot import old training schedules directly because they took out some of the modules. This same Pulp Fiction. That movie is old, but it feels new. I was so mad. I'm like, okay, I got my schedules ready. I'm ready to go. I'm like, okay, it's just, I don't know why they didn't just say, hey, you know what, we'll import. I don't know why you can't just import the schedule and they have to just cut out anything that's not already there. I mean, I was really annoyed because I'm okay, I got to sit there and like, because since I play with Steam, I have to actually like open up the old game, look at it, take pictures, and then like, it's so annoying. It's kind of my fault too for playing with Steam, but you know, I can't open two game instances at the same time. I can't open two games on two different computers to look at one and copy the other. I was like really ticked off. Although when I think about it, it doesn't make sense because you figure, okay, if it's just a description of a schedule and timing, it shouldn't be like a file that needs to be processed deeply. It should just simply be like you know, like a web file, like you know, like for example, like when you export data from Football Manager, like this is open in the web browser. No. Get me out of here. Just once. Like this is the actual like HTML, but when you look at it, like let's open it up in like the editor. It's just an HTML table. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if you make a schedule, the schedule is probably represented internally like a table. So why would it be so hard to import a table? Just tell the game to read the table and say, you know what, Tuesday does penalties. Wednesday does this. I mean, it's a table. It's a table for player data. Why is it not a table for a schedule? It makes no sense at all. It shouldn't be impossible to make the schedules portable. You know what I mean? Oh, I think it's because what the schedule represents in terms of how it represents. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that does make sense. Because I forgot that schedules do impact development. In other words, maybe they reject the algorithms for how much impact the schedule might be. So it's probably not directly transferable. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. It's not just a schedule. So I'm guessing they tied the schedule to the impact on the players. So I'm guessing that's interesting though, because like if that's true, that means probably they've done something significant to player development in that regard. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, the schedule simply should, in my mind, like a real schedule, guide what you're doing. It shouldn't actually determine how effective you are at what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the schedule says you're going to do this. Like, for example, the schedule says, hey, you're going to train in penalties. It should be the case that the penalties should be, what penalties means should be outside of the schedule. It should be like, hey, you know what? You're going to do penalties. And then however they change the game, the penalty logic should be outside of the schedule. But I'm guessing I haven't looked into schedules that much. Although I would eventually like to learn how to. I like how people have experimented with the game to know how to optimize schedules for player development. I've saw experiments in the past for FM22 and 23, but I've never actually done it one myself. So I don't know how that would work out. What is this? No, 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 no. One thing too I've also done to make the save easier is that I've told my oh my god. I've told my my under 21 team coaches to do recruitment for me. These faces are insane. Also, this is not a bad player. He's 15, he's 6 foot tall. He has no potential, but he might do a job. 16 years old, 15 years old with an afro and 15 bravery. He's brave with the afro. If you go back to FM17, for example, schedules were different too. I remember. Oh man, it's really annoying. But the one thing I wish you could do too is like, okay, if I can't actually import the schedule, I wish the schedule had a way to click on it and just view it. Like, just show me what it is. Like, if there was something in the thumbnail of the actual schedule to show me what's in there, that would be cool too. Yeah, that match focus thing, that was disorienting at first. I remember that. I was like, where is my stuff at? Like, okay, I want to get these buffs. I want to get the pre-match buffs. And I was like, okay, it's just not. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Oh no, here we go. Squad numbers. Okay, chat. I gotta warn you, chat. People from Europe give me a lot of stick about squad numbers. Okay, there's two things. I'm not sure who's all watching or not. There are two things that people give me stick about when I'm playing this game. Number one is that squad numbers, they give me. No, they are not. It's you. See, this is what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about. Lenzar is that guy. Are you that guy? Lenzar is the guy. It's probably him. I think it was you, Lenzar. Last time we went through this, you're like, ha ha ha. Why did you get center back at number 9? I'm like, dude, I do not care. They do not matter. Squad numbers do not matter. Because I'm not reading the squad numbers. I'm reading John, Dave, Bill. I'm not reading number 7, number 2. Why do people care? That's the first thing. First thing was squad numbers. So you're saying because I didn't do squad numbers, you gave me the worst jokes I've ever seen. I mean, it's not that I don't care, but it's like, okay, a 1, a 2, a 6, 8, a 10, a 9. I get it. I've forgotten the numbers for the wingers. I guess 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 3? So is it 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 5 for the fullbacks. The 6 as a CDM. The 8 as a regular old central midfielder. The 9 as a striker. Was it 9? Yes, I think it's a 9. The 9 is a striker. 10 is the attacking mid. And whatever numbers are left were probably the wingers. So because I didn't do squad numbers, you just had bad jokes. That's terrible, man. Okay, we're doing squad numbers. I'm going to respond. I'm going to do it properly. All right, we're going to do center backs. No one has any preferences. So 10's already a 5. Wait, who? I gotta see all the numbers here. I'm not seeing where are all the numbers at. Gotta sort. Can we sort these by the numbers here? Let's do this. Why are you a 2? That's weird. We're gonna do this for okay. Center backs get 2 and 3, right? 2 and 3. Center backs get 2 and 3 because Lenzar needs it. If Lenzar doesn't get it, he's gonna complain about it. So we're gonna give We're gonna give it to people. I'm giving like 3. And give Setko a 2. Actually, no, we should give it to Birgit. Setko will get, I don't know what he's gonna get. Let's see here. Okay, that's great. So we got those guys. Then we do fullbacks. Oh, we're gonna do DMs. Get in the DMs. So it's gonna be Tomislav is gonna get the 6. Wait, who's Gasparich? Where's Gasparich at? Is he already the 6? He's already the 6, huh? But we're taking it away because why not? We're taking your number away, son. And then we're gonna have Petrak. No, Petrak's the Petrak. We're not gonna mess with. We're gonna go number 8 midfielder. Who's the best midfielder? Number 8 is gonna be. It's not gonna be Topic. Topic is a 10. Let's get the 8 to Jajic. We're taking that away from him, and then we need a 10. I think the 10 10's Topic, and then we gotta have a 9. Who's gonna be the 9? See, this is what I'm talking about. This makes no sense to do. This makes no sense to do. Number 9. And then winger should be 10 and 11, right? Am I doing this right? I hope I am. I don't care really, but I'm doing it just to please you guys. Center backs are 5 and 6. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is abuse. This is abuse right here. This is abuse. This is cyberbullying right here. Fullbacks are 2 and 3. I didn't know. I had no idea. CDM's end in a 4 and 8. They end with a 4 and an 8. This is what I'm talking about. This is okay, hour and a half to do these crazy numbers. See, this is nuts. This is a fool's errand. We're going back to the defender. Okay, fool's errand. That's what that is. It's a fool's errand. So this is it. Center backs are 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4, 5. This makes no sense to do. 6. Center backs are 5 and 6. This is so crazy. This is crazy horse. This is absolutely crazy horse. Why are we doing this? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why am I doing this? This is crazy town. So fullbacks are. Wait, I gotta scroll. You guys give me so much. I gotta scroll up now. I gotta scroll. That's how bad this is. Fullbacks are 2 and 3. Let's see who's the best one. So 2 is gonna be Mamich. Like 10's he's already won, isn't he? He's not that good. Get rid of him. 2, and then let's see. He's the right back. Let's go to the left back. 2 and 3. Svetko can play. Wait, no, that should be probably Lukasovic. He should be that guy. There we go. That's better. Okay, great. I do not care, Lenzar. I do not care. I do not care. I'm just doing this because I want to learn it. I'm gonna clip. Be sure you clip this, chat. This is rare. I don't do this. Cams. Why is a cam not a 10? 4, 7, and 8 makes sense. Okay, CDMs and 4 and 8. Okay, CDMs. Center backs taken care of. Let's go CDMs. This makes no sense to do. Why am I doing this? I don't know. CDMs 4 or 8. So you mean like 14? He's already an 8. Who else do we care about? I'll make him a 38 because why not? This makes no sense to care about. This makes absolutely no sense. Why am I doing this? Why, chat? Why? CMs are 4, 7, and 8. All right. Ah, enough. Enough. The chat is filling up. I cannot read all of this. The chat is fill. Oh, I can't read. No, what happened? The chat disappeared. Oh no, chat disappeared. No, 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 no. I lost the chat. Oh no. I've lost the chat. I've lost the chat window. Oh no, I can't read. I click on the chat window. See what you've done to me, chat. I can't read anymore. I can't view it anymore. Pop out the chat. Pop it out. There we go. Pop out the chat to make it its own separate window. Because I can't read all of the numbering information I've been given here. Okay, wingers are 7 and 11, just like the store. Awesome. That's actually easy to remember. So who's the best winger? He's number 9. You're going to stay there. You're going to be 7. You're going to be Mr. 11 because I feel like it. Lenzar just no. Lenzar, no. I'm not going to spend an hour messing with this. Hayden, tell me what team you're managing in Montenegro. I press auto and go because defender is a proper defender. Defender knows what's up. You guys are fixing like here's the thing. When I'm playing the game, I don't sit there and say, "Wow, squad number 7 person did whatever." I say, "Hey, Ivor. Hey, Tony. Hey, 10. These numbers don't matter." You are correct, defender. This is a fool's errand, but I'm a fool who's streaming, so I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take it on the chin. All right, I think we're good. I think that's it. We got squad numbers assigned. All right, who else is in here? We're gonna say submit numbers. That's fine. We're done. We're done with that. No more of that. No more of that. We're done. The funny thing is about this is that oftentimes I have seen in the game where the social feed people complain and say, "Hey, squad numbers have changed." See, right here. Even the game is giving you stick. Hate Porch is heading out. All right, man. Have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Because I believe in self-care, defender. Lenzar with the dodgy jokes sent me a link, probably to like a little illegal website about squad numbers. Do not care about squad numbers. I won't say it's a total waste of time, but look. Even the game is telling you that the squad numbers do not matter. Never understood why people get excited about squad numbers. Should go back to the plain 1 to 11. More pointless news. Even the game is giving you stick. Accept this. Accept it. Internalize this. Absolutely, you did that. I think you did. It's at the front of your mind. I think you did. Probably some dodgy website with like all kind of pop-ups. Gonna infect my computer with worms, number worms. No, look, even the Twitter, even the imaginary fake Twitter users don't care about squad numbers. They don't care. They don't care. Let's check in on the squad. Let's check in on. So we're doing a very aggressive training schedule. So I want to make sure these guys don't get broken. Let's make sure they're doing okay. Let's go to medical center. They look like they're getting fit. Let's go to rest. Training, rest. Let's check this and make sure. I think we also off stream did a bunch of recruitment for our coaching staff. But I think eventually we're gonna get hit with some issues because we are out of money. We are over payroll already. I need to probably sell someone or hopefully get some match money. Who is this? Like a lot of these. How do you get blisters? Blisters? What is going on here? Blisters? Don't get blisters. You're a professional footballer. Professional footballers never get blisters. That doesn't happen. It's impossible. Change this to our preseason schedule. That was really annoying. Wait, do we not? Oh, wait a second. This is actually a match. Wait, this is actually an actual match. This is not like a preseason. This is the basic schedule. Okay, we should probably oh wait a minute. What schedule is this? What team are we playing? All right, these guys are just friendlies. Okay, never mind. I thought at first it was a serious game. I was like, what's going on here? I don't know how. Lenzar, relax. People, stop being passionate about squad numbers. They don't matter. Stop it. Be passionate about other things in your life. Be passionate about FM. Be consumed with passion for books and reading. You know, do not be passionate about squad numbers in a football game. Don't do it. Don't do it. So let's look at our tactics real quick, chat. Look at our tactics. You just want me to embrace variety. I will not embrace jokes about ground beef. I'm not the person. In order to okay, here's the thing. You must construct a vision of the world on your own. You cannot be easily swayed or manipulated. There's a phrase that I use to describe my general operating mentality, and that is I have strong opinions that are loosely held. No, I don't. I don't want to know. I do not want to know right now when these jokes. I know there's like some old 1990 websites you're pulling these dad jokes from, man. Let's see here. We got to decide on a tactic. So I think we initially started out with the 4-3-3. But then I realized this is when we didn't have a lot of cover and attacking mid. And then I looked at this one. I looked this one a little bit too. Although, fair warning, chat. I think we said, we talked about this earlier in the stream. Be careful if you play with a libero, because this dude will run all the way up here. They are insanely undisciplined, except when it comes to going forward. I mean, they kind of play the way I used to play ball playing defenders. When I want to disrupt an opposition team, I usually have one obviously defending defender, then I would have a ball playing defender, and I would tell them to dribble more because they overload all kind of stuff. The libero is that times 3. Dominic, get in, son. Hopefully the plant fans like him. I don't think the fans will dislike him though. He does. Let's give you a trait here, son. What can you do, Dominic? Dominic can... I think he wants the ball to feet. Wait, can he pass? You can do killer passes. I think you're that kind of guy. Killer passes. Yeah, I want the killer balls. No, Lenzar, those jokes are getting progressively... Do you know the logarithm scale? Those things are getting progressively worse. They're getting progressively worse the longer you go. getting worse and worse. All right, what's this? We have an under 19 match. Under 19s. What is this? I am not managing under 19s yet. All right, that's enough of this. Let's play a game. I want to play a game or two. Let's go talk to the press. Oh yeah, chat. Always talk to the press. Always talk to the press, because you don't want to trust your assistant manager to do stuff like that. He was released from Zagreb. Okay, I'll take rejects. I'm only signing young players because they're the only players I can afford. Either they're on loan or they're like cheap. Apparently, the base salary in Croatia is $7,000 a year. We're gonna sign Maxime Gojun with the beautiful afro. Hopefully, the fans like him. I think they like the afro. Do they like the afro? Drum roll, please. Oh no. I don't care. He's got the afro. He's got the stuff. I don't care. They hate him. They hate him. I don't care. Bonuses. We're gonna pick the normal bonus because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh yeah, chat. Never, ever, ever, never, ever drop bonuses. Don't do it. That will be a disaster. Ever drop bonuses, that will be an unmitigated disaster. The whole team will turn on you. Like, they will all turn on you. Like, immediately and intensely. Don't fall for it. I know you're tempted. Oh, we got to save money. Don't listen to anyone who tells you to do that. What's the match report here? What do we got here? Not bad. Guy's got 5 key passes. Jeez, okay. Who is this kid? Who are you? Who are you? I should know who you are. But you don't have a face. He plays for our team, apparently. He's got an extension clause. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. I want to see the highlights here. I want to see the highlights. Yes, and I'm on. I don't care. Show me the goals here. This guy's on the right side. He's the right back. Okay. This is him right here. Oh wow, that's terrible. These goalkeepers are bad. Those are terrible shots. What is that dribbling? What is that dribbling? We have another match in about 2 days. I don't think I want Sushak. I think we have enough players as it is. Sushak does not actually bring a lot of extra stuff. He's good, but he's not what we need. He's got the physicals, but he doesn't do much. Doesn't seem to have much extra about him. He's just like, oh, I play for Dinamo. Okay, that's fine. I think we have enough cover on the left-hand side. We need to work on the right side, maybe. And then I think we're mostly good. Who is this kid? Who are you? Wait a second. This guy looks terrible. He's brave. Nah. Cancel that. We're not gonna do that. That looks like that's a bad decision. So yeah, like I told my coaches to recruit on their own, but I'm gonna be the final say on that. They've been making good selections so far, but I'm not sure if I trust them anymore. Yeah, I think we're gonna fall upon this. I think this is gonna be our go-to formation. I don't dislike the 4-3-3, but I kind of like this a little bit better because it reminds me of how Arsenal play. So you're gonna be an inverted winger on inside forward on attack. So you're gonna be this guy. You are going to chill out there. I want you to go on cover. And you're going to be just plain old central defend on defend. Let's see, Zvetko, Brigic. Let's see, let's play. Brigic makes sense. Zvetko over here. Wait, he needs fitness. Why is he not fit? That's weird. Mamich needs to start. Let's see here. We need to bring in probably Barnabas. Maybe someone else here. Who needs fitness? Maybe Duvniak. I think you can do a job there. Who's better at this? Not you, obviously. Stay back. You are not good enough to do that. Lean back. Stay back. Lean back. Let's see. We got you as this. I want you getting forward instead, I think. Let's try Elias. Elias needs some fitness. And then we need to have the right people on the bench. Who was injured? Get out of here. Get out of here with that injury, man. Don't be injured. Don't be injured. Be clear and free. Let's check out who's in the match squad. And we'll check out who's here. I want Tovic in the mix. And Petrak as well, because Petrak needs to get fit. Petrak is one of these old school guys. Take out Misic, we don't need you. Petrak's in the mix. And who else? Capitani looks like a good player. Defender's going out. Okay, defender, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. And I'll probably see you around. We kind of do this late night stuff a lot, so yeah. I'll be seeing you in the community out there, man. Take care. It's been a good stream so far. Have not played a lot of FM. Spent like an hour and a half doing squad numbers because people demand that kind of stuff. People have their fetishes and everything. That's okay. It's okay to fetishize about numbers. I forgive you. It's cool. We'll survive. We'll survive. Fetishes and all. We'll make it. This kit looks good too. Wait, who's actually unfit? I think Sushak and who's already fit? It's on the bench that we can take out. Sasi can go. Kopiar is already fit. Take him out for a second. Who is not on the bench? That is Suskovic. We probably should get rid of him. No, we can't get rid of him because he is probably gonna be needed. Need Mirko, who is in the match squad. We need someone else like Mirko. Ryich. I think Ryich is already fit. Mirko needs a little work. Let's bring in Mirko. And Kopiar is already fit. Mihoville is still out of it. Nevin. I want to try someone else. We're going to try Sare, because I've been kind of favoring a lot of the lone players a lot more. Let's try someone like Sare. And look at their fitness real quick. Yeah, I think we're going to try this 4-2-3-1 thingamajiggy. I don't care if you're concerned. Tomislav, sit down. I'm going to sort this. Ask the assistant. We're going to target this kid right here. He's strong, though. He's in no sharpness. We're going to tackle him harder. Let's see. Zupanich has no composure. Trigger press on him always. Let's think here. Dubaz. We're gonna give you the do business. We're gonna hit you up, son. We're gonna hit you up. We're gonna keep the instructions to a minimal. We're gonna get him pumped up. I'm gonna pump you with fists. There we go. All right. Mormonzaba, hey! What's going on, Mr. Dr. Mormon? How are you doing? Let me give a shout out. Does this work? Hopefully it works. Yeah, there it is. It works. We got you up top. Thank you for the lurk. Because fetish is a banned word, and also, I've used Automod. I've trained the Automod with ChatGPT to block bad jokes. That is one thing I think is a good use of AI, is to block terrible jokes and fixations and fetishes relate to squad numbers. That's loud. Whistles in my ears like me. Wow, score in the first minute. We scored in the first minute. That's insane. Also, I forgot that I used Kit Basher to generate these kits. They look not too bad, but they're kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell who's who. That's insane. They scored out the door. It's funny though, because initially I was afraid that playing Jubanovic on the wing would actually dry up his goal production, but I'm guessing not. Bang it. Okay, this is too easy. He scored in the first 3 minutes. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Jeez. I need better opposition, because I don't know how well we are with regard to the yeah. I don't know how well we are in relation to the rest of the teams in the league. We were picked to finish in 6th after I finished all my recruitment, which means probably could finish in the top 2 or 3. One thing about this league is that only one team gets promoted, which means it's all or nothing generally. There is no cup competition that I've seen in this league yet. What is going on here? I should be paying attention to this team. This is too easy, it feels like. Cross it or don't. We should probably go key highlights. Let's do that. Let's do key highlights. There's no point in watching all this. Go key highlights. Because we're going to destroy this team apparently. Barnabas, what are you doing? Let's just go attacking. I'm going to tell these guys to shoot on sight. Channel your inner policeman from America. Don't ask questions, just start blasting. Kick it long over the opposition too, why not? Kick it long. Barnabas, what are you doing? Oh, this is too easy. I should probably sim the rest of the result. This is too easy. This is just for fitness now. Who got a yellow card? Short corners are working a lot better than before. I am very happy that they changed the logic for them. Because before it was like a guaranteed loss of possession, but now they actually appear to do their job, as in draw out an opposition defender, and then you have the players to work it properly. It's almost I don't want to say it's a guaranteed goal, but you're guaranteed to create a chance generally. Generally, you will make a chance out of that. Although I do need to check on the frequency of the routines we're playing. I think I mixed them up a little bit to be even, but sometimes they're not. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. Mamich. Out to Shade. Pass the ball. Okay, Elias, thank you. Elias Samuel Jackson. I'm going to change his name to Love Child. Elias the Love Child. That's a nice hit. I like that. I really enjoy the animations now because the goals look different and unique every time. Ivanovic, no. How you get injured, dude? What's going on here? Come on, man. This is a friendly. What are you doing? Don't get injured. It's a friendly. Bring on top edge. Let's slow it down a little bit. These guys are getting broken. I didn't know you were getting hurt like this. He does not care. He has no motivation at all. Lower leg injury. That is not good. At all. We are not getting stuck in either. Okay, I need to skip out of this. I need to like change this so we just go fast. Let's just go commentary. This is gonna take too long. They're gonna score like a bazillion goals. It's like 5 goals in 20 minutes. This is. You gotta watch them because you gotta see how your team plays. You gotta make adjustments. You gotta use the friendlies to your advantage. It's not just fitness, Lenzar. You should know this, man. But yeah, that injury is concerning though because the season starts in a week. And he's like one of our top goal scorers. That's concerning. What the? Is that an own goal? I think it's an own goal, right? That's an own goal. That's an insane own goal. That's an insane own goal. That's insane. I skipped them, won my first league game 1-0, then took a team in the next division up to Pens. Think I'm good. If you do say so yourself. Your humility and humbleness is just oozing out of the chat, Lenzar. Oh, what was that? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. No, I missed that. I guess I'll watch it later. Okay. I missed it. You gotta use the friendly to make tactical adjustments. Also, you can't generally I don't trust my ass man to these are some bad goalkeepers. Jeez. These goalkeepers are insanely bad. I'm not answering that question, Lenzar. I don't answer questions. I think you're the feds. You're the feds. I don't answer questions to the feds. You're the federales. You're the federales, Lenzar. Can't mess with you, man. You are the federales. How bad is he injured? I'm scared now. That dude's broken. Let's change it up to make sure no one gets hurt. We got like a week or so before our next match. No one's even breaking a sweat. I think it's the update. The update did something to this team. Like we're scoring like double digits, like ridiculous amounts of goals. Wait to the 60th, and then we'll make some subs. And once that's done, we'll see what we need to do next. Lenzar, those jokes are bad, man. Your jokes are pornographic. Your jokes are bad. Your jokes need a certification. Oh wow, that's nice. These friendlies have to go. I gotta get out of these friendlies. We gotta kill these friendlies. I think we're done with friendlies. We're just gonna blow these teams away. They're not challenging us. Mr. Filet. Let's do a pause real quick, and then we're gonna do some subs. Subsies for the dub skis. Bakovic comes in. We're bringing Mamic. Bring off Mamic for Medic, and then does he have 3 goals, or how many goals do you have, sir? You have 3. Oh, you got 2. Okay, you're gonna be mad if I take you off, so let's leave you alone for a second. Let's bring in Mashrev. Let's see, anyone else who needs fitness, who needs sharpness here? I think Tim can play over here. And we're bringing in Bakovic up here. Bring in Petrarch. Swap him though because he's got issues. No. Get over here. Swap these guys because he has issues. I think he can play. He can play a little bit further up the pitch. If I remember him correctly. He can. Just get up there. Do your thing. I want you to go box to box. And then who else? Sushak. I think Sushak can play. Oh wait a couple of minutes. We'll give you some stuff here. We'll put Mahic up top. Let's get crazy. Get up top and just batter these guys. They do not care. They know we're winning. They know we're winning. Because it's a cup game. That's terrible. That's terrible. But Maya's on an advanced roll. Oh, wow. That's a nice header. I think my set pieces are on point. Short corner, long corner, in swinger, out swinger, short corner. I think they're on point. See, all these guys are mad because they didn't want to come off the bench. That's why they're all butt hurt. Booty hurting. We got players getting 5.7s. Sorry, 5.6s. Got an ad break. We're gonna do a quick ad break, chat, because I can't. I'm sorry, I can't stop it now. I can't stop the ads. Also, chat, we're playing in a downpour apparently, so I can't really tell. I can't see any rain though. That's the thing. Usually you can see the rain on the screen. I can't see any rain here though. Can you stop the rain? Let's do settings, make this a little bit less bright. There we go. 12 goals. The update contained steroids. I don't know what they did with the update. The update did something. The update contained steroids. This is insane. The update contains steroids. Oh! Oh! No! No way! He broke his leg in a friendly. No! He broke his leg in a friendly. Are you serious? How do you break your leg in a friendly? Why are you tackling? You're not supposed to tackle, dude. Go to the specialist. Okay, who is this guy? And thankfully my GM gave me a replacement. Let's compare you to Vanovich. He's pretty close, actually. He is darn close. Thank you, General Manager. They're giving. I feel like the game is making it like, I don't want to say easy, but it's almost like the game is making more sense, which means it feels like. Let's check the front line. I cannot believe this. I was looking forward to playing with this guy. He's out for the entire season. He's literally out for the entire season. Playing in a friendly. Getting tackled. For real? Really? 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 Find similar players that are young and tender. Broke his leg in a friendly. For real. Broke his leg in a friendly. Broke his leg in a friendly. For real. I'm not even mad. I'm just like aghast. Not even mad. Best striker in the league. Broke his leg in a friendly. Broke his leg in a friendly. Tackling. You are a striker. Why are you tackling part-timers? Why? The cup game. Laugh all you want, Lenzar. Laugh all you want. Ha ha ha. Hardy har har. Hardy har har. Laugh at my suffering. See if I care. So apparently Leo is better than this Drago guy. Sorry, is Drago? Yeah, Drago. I think I should bring this kid in alone because apparently we are out of strikers. Anyone else who can do a job here? We got Leo and we got Drago. That's it. It's time to bring you in. Loan offer. It's gonna be a squad player. And it's gonna be here to the end of the season. You like it? He's in the squad. We got a replacement. Yay. I do not believe this. Broke his leg in a friendly. Probably because of these pitches. I do not believe this. I gotta unregister this guy. Do I need to register? I gotta check registration. Do I need registration? I don't think we need to register this guy at competitions. I'm very upset at that. I am. Broke his leg in a friendly. 9 months. Broke your leg in a friendly. Why? Broke his leg in a friendly. I want a fully rotated team. I want a team that's not going to be hurt. We also should probably be looking at our training schedules because we need I'm really mad about that. I'm actually very upset. I'm actually quite upset about that. I cannot believe he broke his leg in a friendly. Broke his leg in a friendly. 9 months. I haven't even seen him play against an actual. I've not actually seen him play. Okay, this is fine. I don't care. Captains are fine. These guys want training for defensive unit. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you, son. I'm gonna give it to you. You want training? I'm gonna give it to you. Well, I'm not gonna give it to you now. I'll give it to you tomorrow. You're gonna like it too. I'm gonna give it to you. Let's do a fully rotated team. This looks good enough. Mr. Me can go. You're not part of the team yet. Remove. Need someone who's actually playing 10. Svetko 10. Let's get 10 fit. And check out our striking options real quick. Who do we have? We brought in like 3 or 4 strikers. So who do we have? We got Ivor is gone. We got Tony. Tony can play up top. Capitani and Kuliak. Capitani we gotta buy, so maybe not him. Let's check out who's in the bottom. I guess it's Kuliak. I think Kuliak can play in the back. Let's put Kuliak in here and see what he can do. And I think that's it. You're gone on loan. Thank you, sir. What are they doing to my team? What is happening? Do you see this? Alexa, office lights red. Alexa, office lights up 30%. Why is my team being broken? They're breaking my team's legs. What is going on here? We're not even training heavy. We did like community outreach and overall. We're not even doing endurance training. No one's at risk. What is going on here? Why is everyone breaking their legs? A fractured upper... Dude. A fractured upper leg. I do not... What are they doing to my team? They're blowing my team away before we even start the season. What is this guy? Who are you? What is this? I don't know what player this is. What are you? He's got I don't think I like him that much. He's similar, but I don't think he's the same profile as Petrak. Petrak had like these bestial mentals. I cannot believe this. Why is it? What is going on here? Why is everyone getting injured? What is going on here? Heavy challenges. This is a mutiny. This is a mutiny. This is a setup. This is a labor strike. This is a labor strike. Everyone is injured at the same day. 2 broken legs, gashed shins, broken legs, shins. What is going on here? On the same, everyone's getting injured all the same day. For real? Really? We're doing that now. We're doing that now. We're doing that. We're getting injured on the same day, because that makes sense. All right, we're going to look for youngins. We're looking for young and tender players. Young and fresh-faced. Luka Basic. Sorry, Busic. Busic. Luka Busic. Passing, tackling. He's got no vision, no pace. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. How about Blaz Jale? Ooh. He looks like a destroyer. He's 6 foot tall. He's aggro, decisive, determined. Can kind of pass. Can kind of pass. I do not believe this. I do not believe this. What are they doing to me? I do not believe this. I do not believe this. I think Bronco's probably the guy. Do we have enough depth though? I think we have enough depth already. I think we might be fine though. All right, let's be smart. Let's check the youth academy. Who's in here can do some stuff? Who's got the DM chops? Absolutely nobody. We just loaned one of the kids out. The guy who could have done it, we just loaned him out. Lockers. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Pleasure to see you again. Welcome to the stream. We are now in injury crisis with 5 or 6 days before the season starts. I think we got a week before the season starts. Everyone decided to get a broken leg the week before the season starts. And this player, who might be the guy to actually do a job similar to Petrak, we just now loaned him out. That is insane. That is actually insane. Can you do a job there? They're all bad. They are all bad. But it might be possible we don't need Petrak, but let me check here. Do we actually need Petrak, a replacement for Petrak? Do we actually need a Petrak replacement? Dominic can do a job there. But we need him. I don't know. Maybe Dominic should go up to DM because he's going to go there anyway. Let's make him into a DM. We're gonna be a halfback maybe. He can play the ball. He can play the ball, can he? He can play the ball. Kind of. How about Volante? Probably an anchor. He's got the work rate though. Let's make him to a DLP on defend. Work on his passing and stuff, because why not? Let's make him a little well-rounded. Not much work done for the rest of the week. Chilling. You got a 4-day work week? Is that an Australian thing or something like that? You got a 4-day work week? I want some of that. Hand over some of that 4-day work week over here. Give me that. I want it. Put it in my veins. So we can play DM here. We got Marin Brigic. He can do a job there, I think. Can you play DM? No. Who can play DM? How come this is wrong? I want DMs. Get in my DMs. Tomislav can step up. Vito can do a job there, although I don't think he's not the guy for that. Tomasz, he might be the guy. This might be his time to shine. He's on loan though. He's our loanee. We loaned him in, I should say. Let's compare you to Petrak, our broken leg companion. Oh wow, Petrak is like tiers above this guy. Several tiers above him. How about Zambrano? Zambrano can do a job there. Compare this kid to Branco, I think. Somewhat of Branco, actually. He's superior to Branco. I don't know. I mean, do we need Branco? We might not need Branco. We might not need Branco. Because Branco's not like an improvement. He's just like another squad player. But then again... I'll think about it. Thing is with Petrak was a destroyer. He's a literal destroyer. I want someone who just clear all this nonsense. This is wrong. Get rid of this. Clear all this nonsense. He's a marker, tackler kind of guy. Marker, tackler, position kind of guy. I need a destroyer. Petrak's a destroyer. He's not a creator. We'll make him loan listed. We'll make it like 22. We'll drop it down to 2 out of 3. Actually, no, 2 out of 3. What the? 1 out of 3? What's going on here? 2 out of 3? You've got even Burke. The same guys. They're the same dudes, aren't they? I cannot believe this. He can do a job. He can do a job. Ivan Burkic. And I think we already looked at this Blas kid already. Yeah, I think it's Ivan. I should say. I think it's Ivan. Ivan might be the guy. Let's compare him to what's her name? Bakovic. Bakovic is better, but less defending. Slower. I'm overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Let's compare you to Branco. Branko has the defending and the physicality and the speed. He is a destroyer. Whereas Ivan might give us a little extra with his passing. I don't know, chat. Let's go for a destroyer. Bronco's more well-rounded. But this guy has better positioning and teamwork and work rate. And better marking and better tackling. I think it's Ivan. I should think, though, because he's got more aggro. I don't know what to do, Chad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Chad. I'm actually in a conundrum. Because Ivan gave us destruction, but do we need it in this team? He gave us destruction. He gave us metallic rivers of blood. I know what to do. Let's check our actual. Let's use our data. Let's actually use this for something helpful. Let's use where's our app here? Let's go to our defensive midfielders. We're gonna go to our 2D rendition. What are we missing in a DM? Go here and go to DMs. So we need vision, technicality, and positioning. Vision, concentration, technicality, positioning. Oh, who's better at that? Let's go back to these two guys right here. Let's see. Vision. That's Bronco. Concentration. Bronco. Technicality. Bronco. Positioning. This guy right here, Ivan. Composure. Bronco. Okay, we're getting Bronco. Enough. I'm gonna make an offer. Loan him in. End of the season. Make him a squad player. They gotta say yes. We are Dinamo Zagreb 2.0. That's what we're doing. We're gonna use the data. We're not gonna think about it too much. Lost 2 players to broken legs in as much of a week. Yeah, I think we'll play a game and then we're going to call it the stream chat because I spent too much time working on squad numbers for no good reason. Let's go to the meeting because I haven't been to a meeting in a while. Do it. No, let him work on that. Stop that. Don't give up. Don't give up after 2 weeks. Let him work on that. Let him cook. We're not gonna make these guys do whatever. Overhead kicks. What? Overhead kicks for real? All right, fine. Let him do overhead kicks. I've never seen a player actually train overhead kicks and finish that. Do it. Okay, these guys want some training here. We don't have the money for this, do we? I've never been in a club so broke we can't afford to pay for language courses. It's $10,000. We should probably train this American we have in our squad. Dan Randall? What's his name? Randall? We have an American in the squad that we are not. Davin. Davin needs to be trained to speak Croatian. And we're going to do that for $10,000. Let's look at the schedule real quick. I want to play an actual game. So we play this game, then we have the next game here. So let's do, can we do a sim result thing over here or not? Oh, we can. Okay, reset this. Instant result. That track is injured. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Let's see, remove. Let's bring in. Cool out. Bring in. Man, shut up. You better be happy I'm putting you in the squad. I am not the one for this. 1-1? What? You better win that match. You don't lose to these guys. You don't. No, this is bad. You don't do that. All those shots for real? Oh, I'm not happy now. I'm getting angrier and angrier. I'm getting angrier and angrier. The closer we get to the actual, we're gonna have, we're gonna do the team bonding. It's gonna be a match preparation, match tactics. We already have match tactics. Okay, we gotta do something else. We gotta do attacking shadow play. We're gonna do defending. Let's make this into an overall. I don't know, make that outfit. Keep it light because we got the game coming up. Keep it light. Let's go check in on medical rest. Training. Let's do, where is it? Let's do the thing. This thing. Resting. They're all mad because they haven't been training intensely. We're going to change that right now by going halvesies on that. We're going to go down here. Automatic. Okay, no promises too. You should be disappointed because I wasn't mad. I think you can't trust the ass man. Don't trust the ass man for friendlies because stuff like that happens. Wait, Remac? Who is this guy? Why sign Remac? Because he was a striker we need. You're gonna be a poacher. Work on quickness. I haven't looked at you to know how fast you are. Maybe you need finishing. Composure is fine. Go faster. I don't care. Where's this guy? These are some terrible, terrible players this guy's bringing in. These are some terrible players right here. Cancel that. No, we're not signing these random noobs. Now, do we have a scout report? We do. Show me the scout report. What we got here? We have no information. Next opponent is... They have a lot of flair. Let's just go in. Let's just get it. Let's get at these guys. I'm aggro. Get a little aggro. Let's have at these guys. I don't want to study them too much. I just want to get at them. I have to get these facilities fixed because I think we're getting injured because we're just not. They're probably just terrible. How bad are the facilities? That has to be it. That has to be it. Like this makes no sense. They're good. They're good facilities. Why are they getting injured? We're not even training that hard. Is this the update? The update made my players like run around like they're on steroids. Are they just doing their thing? We should look at the I don't want to study the opposition too much. We probably should look at their coach though, because a coach might have tendencies and traits we can probably think about exploiting. We will attend the press conference. Yes. We're done with this press conference. You guys are not gonna come at me looking like that. You're not gonna come out your mouth wrong to me the first day of my press conference. You're not coming out the mouth at me like that. You want a proper answer. How about you get a proper, you do something else. Don't come at me like that. We're taking them on. They said no. They said no way we're playing that. Let's think here. 4-3-3 or 4-3-1. Let's do a 4-3-3. Give me the quick pick. We have a Bronze on the left, Burgess on the right, Jurkovic and Medic. Majic, is Filet ready to play or not? I think Filet is not fit. Majic is. Take off you. We'll bring on someone else. Probably wait, can Topic play on that side? Topic can play over here. We'll bring on 10. Wait, what? Why can't 10 play? Wait, what? He can't play. Wait, what? He's too young. What? No, no. No way. He can't play in this league. What? No way. Did I not read the rules? No way. He's under 17. He can't play. No way. No way. 10. We spent all summer getting him ready to play. What country did we pick? We picked Croatia. That one. We picked Croatia. You were here for that, weren't you? You were here for the vote, weren't you? I thought you were here for the vote. Refresh my memory. I think you were here for that, weren't you? We're in Croatia, and I'm getting aggro now because the update happened. After that happened, my players were like scoring 10, 12 goals, but also it appears as though I've got 2 players with broken legs in the same day. I got 5 injuries all in the same day. We're not even training with the intense schedule. We did the intense preseason schedule, and they all got injured on a day. We're doing just light training with overall and outfield and like match tactics, and they all get broken. So Miliak cannot play because he's 17 years old. When is your birthday, son? I'm upset. When's your birthday at? When is your birthday? Where are you? Where's your birthday at? Where's it at? Am I bugging right here? Okay, 9/17. So we can't play for a month. Wow. Wow. Can't play for a month. That's awesome. Cannot play for a month. That's awesome right there. That's very awesome. Got Nick over here. Medish is kind of tired. Let's bring in someone who's a little bit more fit. How about a couple are? Who all is fit? Vito, Chaich. Chaich should be okay. Let's check out the midfield real quick. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who is the fittest midfielder of them all? His name is Ante Majic. He can't play either. That's messed up. No one can play in this team because they're underage. They are underage. I gotta be careful then. That sub I did, that loan offer I did might not make sense if they can't actually play. This is bad. I'm playing this game bad, chat. Playing bad. Let's see, Vanye Sare should be in the mix somewhere. Let's look here. We got Kulinovic. Are you still injured? I think this kid's. Are you still injured? I think you're still out of it, aren't you? I think you're still out of it. I should get rid of him. So Filet. I think Koyak and Jelic are fine. Get rid of you. Let's bring in probably Mamic, I think. No, Vukasovic. You're kind of sus. That dude's kind of sus. I think he's sus. We got this guy, this guy, this guy. Need some midfielders. Let's go midfielders. What we got here? He is not fit. Bring in Vanya. All right, what we got here? We're doing that. Siskovic should not be that guy. No. We're bringing in our boy. We're bringing in our boy. We're bringing in the young buck. If he's allowed to play. Is he allowed to play? I don't think he is he? He's not allowed to play because he's too young. No. He's not allowed to play. I brought in a bunch of 16-year-olds. And they're not allowed to play because they're under the age. They're underage. It's disgraceful. What have I done? All right, that one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. How do we do this? We're gonna do a prediction. No, not a poll. Prediction. We're gonna do a prediction. Predict this result. Will be the Solon result, our inaugural match. Get your points in the chat. Do your thing. All right, let's do this. Balance makes sense. I don't know about tackling them harder. We got the fitness to do it, though. We got to be careful, though. All sorted. Put you on a CMO attack. Let's get you in the mix, son. Get in the mix. I think we're ready. Let's do this. I don't care if he's not fit. Auto number, because we don't care about numbers. Submit. They like the 4-3-3. They're not talking smack about it yet. Let's do our oh, I want to sort this. I gotta sort out the sort of opposition instructions. Let's see what this team is about. So trigger press on Dadic. Capitano is kind of quick, but is he like quick? Oh yeah, never type mark him. He's quick. He's not quick. He's quick. And Claridge is their feet are pretty strong. Let's Yelovich. They might be strong. Let's take care of this dude right here because we do that. Cargbo, is he strong? I think he's strongish. Oh, he's stronger than Brave. Tackle him harder. Let's do it. Brought in all these players, spent all summer playing them in matches, and they realize they literally cannot play for this team because they are not ready. Wait, pause. Gotta watch this because I don't know what's happening. Let's go positive. We're at home. We gotta play to win. Don't play not to lose. Come on, Jajic. Don't be nervous, man. Nervous players dribble the ball too much. Oh, no. No way. No way. Get some encouragement from the beginning. Got a lot of XG going on here. Jurkovic, dude. Oh, wow. Jajic, dude. Gotta carry the ball. Don't just pass it. Hey, we gotta tell this guy to calm down for a second. He's gotta go box to box. You're giving up possession too easily, and also be a little bit more circumspect with your passing here. You're giving up the ball a little too easily for my liking. If I notice you, that's a problem. Instructions, we're going to make it go past into space. We're going to take that off. Let's get disciplined. Let's get a little wider. Gotta go attacking. We're at home. Come on, guys. Encouragement. Get at these guys. What are you doing out here? Getting yellow cards. Oh, man. Go. Just defend. Just defend. Give him a card for that. We gotta change some stuff out because we're not getting a lot going on with this, with the system we played before. Let's go advanced. Top pitch, I want you to go. We're gonna play the ball out to the flanks. We're gonna play it out to the flanks on purpose. Let's be a little more disciplined. Let's dribble less. Let's take off that. Drop our line a little bit. Let's get normal. Get all stuck in. Barnabas might have to come off. Let's see if the changes work or not. What are you doing out here? Top pitch. No! No way! Top pitch, that was all you all day, man. That was bad. That was really bad. We're gonna switch it up. All right, you gotta come off, son. You get in here. Need an attacking. Someone do some business. Put Vanya in the mix. You gotta come off too, because you're playing bad. Suarez in the mix. You can go complete wing back. You can hang out a little bit wider. Don't dribble. You're not the guy for that. Where's Dominic? Okay. Do not get stuck in. Giving up too many free kicks. Dropping off more makes sense. We have a kicker for this. Can you kick? He can kind of kick. Let's kick it. Take it to the flanks, kick it long. Let's get over the top of these guys. You should be advance forward, get at them. I want you to shadow strike. We need some goals here. We need something to happen. We need some magic. Formation change, personnel change. We're gonna change it up. All right, Topic, you've got the free kick in your locker. Can you bang it? Ooh, okay. You can bang it. He's a banger. Let's do... Yes! It's time! The keepers are bad in this league. But the short corners are working in this league. That was... What did he do? He ran into the back of his own man. I think he's like, he just fell over. Boo, boo, boo Yelovich, boo him. Boo him harder. Oh no, but don't lose possession. Can someone stop him, please? What are we doing out here? Give these guys some praise because it's been pretty turgid so far. Pretty turgid. It's not a bad ball. Oh. He's offside, right? No way. Long kick to the flank. Are you going to do it or not? Long kick down the middle. Exactly where I told you not to do that. The keeping distribution is so bad. Long kicks to the flanks. Let's kick it all the way long. No way. Okay, we got to change that right now. That's got to stop. This whole little... They have not fixed that. They have not fixed that. Long kick to the flank. Nah, screw that. Let's kick it all the way long. Okay, roll it out. Just roll it out. Don't do me that. Do pass into space. Let's run at these guys a little bit because I want to get some free kicks and stuff. And let's think here. Let's think here for a second. Let's think about some substitutions because some of these guys have been playing really poorly. Mike is on a booking. Who can play up here? Majic can. Let's change him out. Majic goes here. Filet comes in the mix. I'm going to tell you to ease off the tackles. Don't get sent off. He's nervous. Maybe take him off and bring him on someone else a little more calm. Who's got composure in the mix here? Absolutely no one. Burkish looks like he's a mess. Let's bring in someone a little better. Let's do this. And this. You're going to be a libero. We're going to let you loose on support. He's going to go crazy. Let's have these guys. Let's do our hands together. That doesn't help anyone. How are you nervous? It's Croatia, dude. Why are y'all nervous? I mean, Elias plays in France. Pass the ball, Jurkovic. Out left to Braun. Braun is going to hit it. Oh! Braun wants to hit it. Braun wants to hit it. No way. We should win that. That's a terrible idea. And no one's there to win it. Need runners. Need more runners. Oh. Ak has won the ball back. Suart, Chaich. He's gonna try it. Oh, dude. Demand more. a terrible first touch. Win it back, though. Majic. Oh, cross it. Cross it. Cross the ball. Yes! Cross the ball. Oh, Svitek did the business. He's been playing poorly all day, but he did the business there. Bang! Let's pause it. Let's make sure we're not getting stuck in. There's too many guys on bookings. Let's pause for a second. Let me think here. Let's think for a second. Do we have any midfielders? If we did this, what would happen? I'm gonna do this. Can Sarri play midfield? I don't even know. Okay, Mirko's coming in. We're gonna go narrow because I want to see what this does to them. I want to see what this does to them. Oh no. Thought that'd be almost an instant impact. Can win the ball back. That would be nice. Oh. Wow. Let's change it back. That was a bad idea. Let's change it back. Let's change it back to what we were doing before. Change it back. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh! Cross the ball. No way, you didn't shoot from there. You're a lunatic. You did not shoot from there. You did not shoot from there, did you? You're a lunatic shooting from there. Nice free kick. Take the foul. All right. A lot of bookings. A lot of bookings. Higher XG. What were the chances like? Fouls. We completed more passes. We didn't win our tackles. We won a lot of headers. So heading practice is necessary, as is shooting practice. That was not bad. Why are y'all nervous? What's the deal here? Why are you guys nervous? We're winners. They're all scared. And Topic was disappointing. Okay, I got 3 different things going on here. I got one of our own and a bunch of other stuff. Majic is going to be the man. Give you some praise, young man. Just perfect in front of goal. Thank you, sir. He's checking in on his loanee. Let's go attend his press conference and say hello. The youngest ever goal scorer. Youngest ever player. What? Is that real? The youngest ever player. Really? I didn't think that was the case. Let's do training rest. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't great. But I also have to remember that we lost half of our strongest attacker is gone for the freaking season. I do not believe that. That was pretty crazy. We can't play 10. We can't play half of our lone players until like a month or two from now. I gotta check. 10 can't play till next month. I don't know about the rest. I brought in a goalkeeper. Can't play him. He's under 16. I mean, I'm so upset. So upset. Uh, so upset. But you know what? That's what it is to be playing Football Manager. That's what we do here. All right. I think that's it for me. We've been going for about 2 hours, 30 minutes. I think it's time for us to depart and to find someone worthy of this community here. Let's see here. Who's out here doing Football Manager here? Who's doing Football Manager? Let's switch to that tab. Go pin it. Let's go raid the Gib show. I think the Gib show. I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't seen Gib in a while. Let's go raid Gib. Send him some of my regards and whatnot. Let's do that. Let's raid Gib. All right then, folks. It's been real. Shout out again to everyone who dropped in. Hate Porridge, Defender FM for follow, and everyone else who dropped in for the stream. I will see you probably tomorrow night. If not tomorrow, then the night after that. Once again, it's BangocheFM. Don't forget everything here that you see is also on YouTube. So you can actually catch up on everything that's here. Drop in, say hello, drop a comment, drop a thumbs up, drop a thumbs down. Say hello to your little friend. Also, I think we have a sponsorship here as well. It's probably too late for you guys to get the game for a heavy discount, but I do think if you do purchase the game using my discount code, you should be able to get a little bit of extra cost shaved off the game. Come and feel my pain. In any case, it's been real. It's been a journey. I'll probably see you guys around. I'm gonna brush my teeth, drink some water, and relax. What's I gonna do here? Something else I had to do. Oh yeah, socials. Socials are in the mix as well. I love this song.